Hello everyone. Arts-based organizations are vital to the community and can reach many facets, from the schools and the parks to the stage. Akron Community Foundation's Board of Directors recently approved nearly $700,000 in arts and culture grants. This included a $15,000 grant for Western Reserve PBS, which will help the organization continue to focus on local programming like Studio C music sessions, the Local Focus Storytelling Initiative, and Kids Script, which highlights student playwrights in Barberton.
Local content production is a big focus for PBS Western Reserve right now. We see it as part of our mission to ensure that we're reflecting the stories and the art and culture that's being created by our communities back to our viewers.
The funding from ACF comes at a critical time for the local PBS affiliate, as a potential cut in federal funds could affect $1.2 million in support from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which represents about 22% of the budget for Western Reserve PBS. Another arts and culture recipient was the Moore Dunson Company for the world premiere of the Remember Balloons Live, an expanded version of the Remember Balloons touring show, which blends dance, live music, and multimedia storytelling. Based on an award-winning children's book, the story illustrates the impact of Alzheimer's disease on families and the importance of memory. The show will be staged in Akron, but the performance will be broadcast on Western Reserve PBS.
In the process of making that show, me and Theron Brown, who's the composer of the show, we're thinking a lot about what if we had no touring constraints, right? What if we could make the show that we wanted to make, and what if we could make it here at home? So the Remember Balloons Live is a 90-minute show that's going to have 4 performers on it, 4 family members, Mom, Dad, Grandpa, and James the boy, and 20 live musicians on stage doing Theron's original composition. And one of the things we're really excited about is that we're partnering with PBS Western Reserve, who will be capturing the show and putting that show out for our region to see.
The Nightlight Cinema in downtown Akron received a $17,000 arts and culture grant for operating support, as the nonprofit movie theater doubles its capacity, aiming to serve 40,000 visitors annually with a new 67-seat theater and a strong community focus on its programming.
We realized there are a lot of limitations with having one screen. Last year, we had 20,000 attendees come to our 44-seat theater in 1 year, which was a record. So we physically were out of room. The opportunity became available to take over a space parallel to our existing space, but now we have a second screen with 67 seats, 4 wheelchair spaces, much more room.
In all, the board approved a total of nearly $4 million in grants and distributions. Our recent community issues session took an insightful and comprehensive look at the Akron area's arts and culture, from a historic perspective to the current state of the art, along with philanthropy's role. The session featured a panel of speakers including Dave Lieberth, Rachel Bridenstine of the Development Finance Authority, Rick Rogers from Curated Storefront, and Akron-based artists Mac and Elise Love, along with Dominic Moore Dunson. And finally, we're happy to announce that after an extensive search, John Garofalo has been selected by the Board of Directors as the next president and CEO of the Akron Community Foundation. John, who has served as ACF's Vice President of Community Investment for 14 years, will officially assume his new role on July 7th. Congratulations, John. Thanks again for watching.